There's more trouble in Orange County. 4 residential buildings have been red tagged out of fear they will slide down an unstable cliffside. The hillside collapsed on Wednesday, damaging the residences and sending debris sliding down the edge.
KTLA Orange County Bureau Chief Chip Yost is live in San Clemente with the latest. Chip, how's it going out there?
Yeah, good afternoon there, guys. There is going to be a news conference here on Buena Vista. This is the street affected by this. In about 20 minutes, we will carry that live here on KTLA, so you can watch that and get the latest update. From what we're hearing so far, though, it's not great news for residents who live here, at least in the short term, as far as getting back into their units. This is one of the multi-unit residential buildings that is evacuated. There are 4 of them evacuated here on Buena Vista. If you look down here, these are beachside apartment buildings. Beautiful views, but those beautiful views basically had some big problems yesterday. Let's show you some video from Sky 5 HD right now. You can see what happened. This video was actually taken this morning from Sky 5 HD. You can see where the land gave way right behind one of those units, and multiple units, but mainly one unit took the brunt of it. You see a swimming pool right there, right up on the edge. The swimming pool still standing. They did empty some of the water out of that to try to take some of the pressure off the hill, but 4 buildings with multiple residential units inside, red tagged right now, evacuated. However, they did let some of the residents back in for about an hour to try to get some of their belongings. Let's take some other video right now. This happened about an hour ago. They gave some residents about an hour to go in and try to get as many belongings as they could so they could get out of there, and they may not get another chance to get back in depending on what happened. So a lot of folks were out there. We heard an interesting story while we were there. You're gonna see some other video right now. This video you're going to see right now, the cell phone video taken by CJ Smith, was taken about 8 to 9 minutes before the hill collapsed. We looked at the timestamp on his video, and look, the timestamp said 8:09 a.m. The 911 call came in at about 8:18 a.m. So just before that hill gave, he was taking that video of the rain and the hillside. It was still intact at that time when he heard something on the hillside give way. Here's more from CJ about his experience. You're taking just kind of a beauty shot.
Yeah, just a panoramic view shot, and I was like, oh, and all of a sudden I hear this weird sound, drinking coffee. And I looked out my deck and I'm like, whoa, okay, there goes the hill.
Oh my gosh, what was going through your mind?
Just probably get to safety. It's probably not a good time to be in here right now.
Did you get out pretty quick after that?
Oh yeah. I was dressed and out in probably 5 minutes.
Jeez. Now, he was one of the folks in there getting some of his belongings. One of his belongings you may have seen was the surfboard. Said very important he get that out of there. Now, as for this news conference that's happening, a lot of folks are going to be here, including U.S. Congressman Mike Levin, who has written a letter to President Biden urging President Biden to add Orange County to his presidential emergency declaration that he's issued for other counties in California. Because of what happened here yesterday, he mentioned specifically this incident as one of the reasons Orange County should be added to that declaration. We'll hear more from him and some other folks here at about 4:30 coming up. But for now, reporting live here in San Clemente, I'm Chip Yost, KTLA 5 News.
Yeah, we'll see what they have to say. Chip, thank you so much. Now